Oh boy. Uh,
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Internet Issues on both ends. Apparently, give me a second. It's not even showing me the stream.
guy is currently a robot for me. I don't know why.
There we go. But yeah, welcome back to Moonlighter. Last time we had trouble in the first dungeon. This time we're gonna have trouble in the first dungeon. Let's go.
Could you share your screen?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So I'm gonna assume that the thing I'm missing most for like making things is materials. Cause I wanna make everything that we can make. So we've made the band, the armor. We still need to make the boots, which needs fabric. We've made the gloves, but now we're trying to make the upgraded gloves. And I want to make all that before we leave the first dungeon, but I think we have to start delving deeper into the first dungeon to actually do so. So I need to make potions. Oh, I just realized I didn't save my changes from yesterday either. Because we bought the new shop. Not yesterday, sorry, last week. We bought the new shop last week, and that hasn't saved. So I'll do that. Yeah, I know. New things that we can decorate the place with. And then this is $2,000. That's not happening for a bit. Is there anything I want in here? A comfortable new bed that will grant adventurers extra health in the morning. This is actually good that it reset a bit because I realized that I didn't make potions at the beginning of when we did this last time, so I want to do that now. Just 5, nothing too extravagant. And now we'll go ahead and buy something else for the shop, and then we'll head into the dungeon. And we'll see how rusty I've gotten within like a week of not playing this. We'll buy the comfy bed. We're gonna be probably buying everything anyway, so it's fine. I was wondering why we had like 16,000 and I didn't remember having 16,000. So the plan is currently we are going to try and dive as far into the dungeon as possible. Great start. Some would even say the best. That's a lie. Okay, cool. I hate these rooms with passion. Do I still need Foundry Rest? Well, the game says I do, so I guess we'll take it. Don't need those rooms anymore, they're completely useless to us. I think we read all the lore in these. Wait a minute. Left trigger to fall, or fall to dodge roll. Because my brain, I'm sorry, thinks, hey, you don't use left trigger. We don't use P either. But you don't use left trigger to dodge roll. You use A, like Tunic, but you don't. So it's like, Oh, come on. It gets annoying sometimes when it's like, oh, I'm stuck in animation, and then the enemy just comes up and just gives me like a love tap. Give me 1 second. Just need to check on something. Ah. Makes sense. I like that I say, yeah, I'm gonna go through and just run through the, I'm just gonna run through the, through this floor, and then I've just been going to every room because of being unlucky. Alright. I don't necessarily feel like going into the room that takes us to the other dungeon, to be honest. Really? Alright. Line up. I actually think what I should do is move all of these up here, because then I'll keep them. You keep everything up here, but you don't keep everything that's below the line if you die. Get better at that fight. Alright, floor 2. I got greedy. My fault. There's nothing really here I want. I don't think I need this many foundry rests, but you know, we'll take them anyway. Really? I feel like I'm... Yeah, that's 1. Ow. Okay. That's 1. Yeah. That was annoying. I just realized I could have took the other things, couldn't I? Oh, no, I couldn't, because my inventory's full. Get rid of the... vines, get rid of the sticks, get rid of these. Is there anything else? This is also not really worth it. It's 105. This is something I don't know. I guess we could keep the rest of it, but yoink. I'm gonna need to start like healing in a second. Oh, sorry, I need you to look this way. Yeah. This is important, so we'll actually go ahead and those there. These are good, so pick that instead. Keep in here. Alright, right triggers to heal. Alright, what do we got here? We got a gold chest this time. With this, which I actually need, so what I'm thinking is we send this guy home immediately. What else do I want to send home? Maybe we get rid of this, see if we can stack it at all. Which we actually can. No, we can't, never mind. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'll do something like this. And is there anything else I would like to do? I guess that, but is there anything I want to get rid of? Yeah, definitely these. I need to start just, like, things that I can't take with me, I need to start just throwing in here. Instead of leaving them, because there's extra money that I'm just kind of wasting. And then this, I'm going to put up where I have these crystals, but I'll do this first. There we go. Ow. That was rude. Alright. That's not great. Howdy. I just jumped at the... I don't know if that would have been better or worse than getting hit by him. That was a bit of lag. Don't know why that happened. What do I want to do here? I guess we can get rid of this. This really doesn't help in the slightest. I guess we can take it with us, but otherwise, I think this can be taken, and then what we'll do is we'll do something like that, flip there, and this, put it here, and flip it here. Alright. What do we got up here? Is there a reason you're not shooting at me? I mean, I'll take it. I hope you can teleport. Ow. God, alright. Oh no. Wasn't a fan of that, but oh well. There we go, this is what I was looking for. One more item dropped by that strange jelly creature. This one's a little more straightforward than the mirror. Similar to our pendants, if given enough gold, we can portal to safety, sorry, not safely. But, and this is a big but, thanks game. The portal remains open after use, meaning one may travel back to the very spot they departed from. Simply amazing, very convenient. For the time being, let's call it the catalyst. Quick tip, catalyst requires quite a bit more gold than our pendants. Yeah, 2,000 gold. But it is a trip between, so like you can't really... It's that red chest I just realized. Hey, yeah. Why'd that other guy just die? I don't actually know, and that worries me. Artifact, ooh, this is actually good. I'm gonna swap this with that. Because I think if I do that, we'll be able to get back home. Alright, how do I want to do this? Oh, right. Can't do that. I can, however... Emergency defense amulets. What does that do? Give me a second. I am quite curious. Can I equip this? I can. Does it tell me what it does? Ring that increases defense power by 30% when HP is below 20. That's actually quite nice. Of course I'll equip that, why wouldn't I? But alright. What we're gonna do... Take that off of there. Put this here. And then what we'll do is do that, and that to stack these together. Quick move that, and then we want this. Hmm. This actually might be an interesting idea. I do that, and we'll get a bunch for that. And then how do I want to do this? Hmm. I'm gonna be leaving after this because I want to keep everything. So, okay. What can I send home right now? Oh, it's only on teleport. Shame. Alright, do this. Oh, it's not on teleport. I'm stupid. Whatever, we at least get to keep that. And then... Is there really anything good to break something on? I don't think so. I'd rather take these and then this, and then we'll just sell everything else. And then we'll head back. Alright. Now what I need to do is I need to go ahead and use this. That creates a little portal. And we go in. $63 enemies in one run. Alright, so if you create a stack that is more than the stack it can be, it does not work. That is good to know. I don't have enough gold. He'd be correct. Alright, so what did I need for both of these? Because we can definitely power this up now. 10 wood, 4 of those chisels. 10 wood, 4 chisels, 6 fabric, 3 foundry rust, and 4 droplets. Alright. That is the plan. I'll put it into here. So 6 of these. We already had 3 of these, so these are actually kind of useless to grab. Go figure. These I only need 4. Yeah, because these only stack into 5, yeah. Are they in here? They are in here. Alright, so we have 10. We have 3 extra. And we have the 4. So this is all we need for our equipment. So we just need to sell everything else. Anything in here that I need to sell? No. So I think I did not sell one of these. Does this lay on? So 330 was enough for this. I'm willing to hit 1,000. Am I willing to hit 1,000? We could definitely just go and do something like this to kind of figure out the price. This one was this what I had for these? Yes, we'll actually knock this up by 5 though. We could do these. 285, let's knock it up by 5 on each. Okay, so this was too cheap for these. This is 3,000. So maybe we go like 1,500 for these. Just thought. This was... Okay, so this was 150. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go. Alright, these land 270 was fine, so we'll do 275. Oh, right, I forgot I gotta sell these to you guys. What am I selling you for? Go big or go home, I guess. So, you maybe saw that guy had a ski mask thing. Meaning that he's, willing to steal our wares. So I gotta be careful with him. Just kind of stand near him. Alright, so this was way too much. So we'll bump down to like 600. And there's what I was talking about earlier. Alright, so if this was too much for these, what was the closest to this? This might be too much, so I'll knock this down to like the 100. Alright, so 600 is too much for these. Knock it down to 5. We'll actually knock this down to about 600 then. Meaning I also gotta change the price on these. Alright, 600 is too much for you. So I will bounce you down to 500. Okay, 500 is too much for you. We'll bounce you down to 400. 100 for you as well. Okay, so 400 is good for the book. Let's actually increase it then to 410. Oh, here comes in a wealthy person. See what they want to buy. Of course, you buy the cheapest thing on the market. Oh, that's a good price for the plucks. That's good. Good to know. What were you costing? You were costing... Well, 600 was too much for these, but 1500 was good for these. I think we'll keep them at... Well, actually, we'll keep them at 1500. That probably has better chance than 1000. Okay, 500 was too much for you. What was this? This was 410. We'll go with like 450 then. You're also getting to see that we actually run out of these a lot quicker now, so. Okay, so 1000 was too much for these. That's fine. Knock you down to like 700 then. Okay, 900 or 450 was alright, but it was a little too rich. Oh, it also had a low selling thing, gotcha. Alright. You didn't want to buy for 700. This was too much of that, so 550? Okay, 550 is good for that then. And then we just close up shop. Alright, everybody out. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go buy our things. Like these boots. Let's see, we remove them from our wish list, add these to our wish list instead. And then for these, we buy this. And do the exact same thing here. Alright. So now we got our new gloves, which I believe have stun on them. And now we also have the money to go ahead and buy shop. Yeah. I want to buy a silver cash register. Because I like the money. One second. And then we'll buy 2 more of these. 2 more of those. Equip those. And now we're doing a lot better. We've got some speed. And we've got some health. I say we go back to the dungeon and even possibly try and get to the boss now. This now disappears, I believe, now that I've gone through it. Yep. Wait a second. Alright. What do we got here? Okay, yeah, that is dizziness. Come on, buddy, I need you to move over here. I got really unlucky with all the, Wow. Oh, hey. Black cat amulet. See how that does in a bit. Alright, let me organize some things really quick. This can go up here, this can go over to here, and this can go over here as well. This can go up here. Black cat amulet, what do you do? Ring that cancels any fall damage and slowing effect in exchange for 20% less probability of enemy drops. That is fine because I don't really use enemy drops either. And I just realized that the map actually tells me what is on the floor. Something tells me I'm going to enjoy this effect. Alright, I'm not going to go down because I want to try and get to the Uh, yeah, I want to try and get to the boss as quick as possible. That is the goal, at least. Okay, so if I do this, I can actually, yeah, stack those together. I just realized that they were slightly different. That would have been bad. There we go. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these. Do that. Oh, that sends it home. I don't pay attention sometimes. Alright, we'll do this, though. That allows those to stack, and we can move them up here. Then we can grab these. Start feeding these into here. We don't really need them. This, I guess, can go up here. Oh, this is gonna send something home. Send a stack of stuff we don't know home. And I got a message someone again. I apologize. Alright. Okay, so I want to head here because I see the boss room. There we go. I want to do something like this. And then something kind of like that. Actually, I want to move up right there, and I can do this. Except I want to swap these two, and now we go. Okay, that doesn't heal that. Not what I expected, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, y'all ready for a boss? I sure am not. Welcome to the Golem King, if I remember correctly, yeah. This is actually working out pretty well. I love these end gloves. Oh, alright. Are you done yet? That was close, because I just started tanking it, but, we did it. Give me 1 second, please. can move the eyeball. Oh no. Alright. Open sesame. Golem King amulet. Alright, so we got a bunch of things to start, like, moving around. This can be moved. If I can do this, okay. We definitely want Golem History 1, 2, and 3. That is something I want to take with us. This can be thrown in here, this can be thrown in here. The fact that this is only a stack of 1 can be thrown into here. I want to pick up these, and I also want to see what... Oh. I can still access the chest, right? Alright, cool. What do you do? Ring that boosts the owner's health, but also adds the weight of a golem to a wolf. Ooh. That's, playing with fire there. We'll start throwing these into here. Definitely this and this as well. Almost there. So, you're more expensive than the gold runes. You're more expensive than the gold runes. So I'm gonna sell a gold rune then, and we'll take this. Alrighty then. There is dungeon 1 down. Push the eyeball through the door. Alright. Oh no, I needed to grab that crystal. Well, that sucked. Oh well, though. It's fine. Everything's fine. And now the key goes in. Oh god, we're gonna get yelled at again. It was you, wasn't it, Will? The one who defeated the Golem King. Boy, you put yourself in such unnecessary danger. The lock on the door opened? Maybe Pete was onto something. Regardless, just leave it. That door isn't worth your life. Pete didn't heed our warnings and, well, due to the buzz your heroics are creating, the town has decided to reopen the Forest Dungeon. But with the Golem King dead by your hands, now is a great time to focus on Moonlighter. Take advantage of this momentum to expand the shop a bit. The town board should show what contractors are available. Somewhat strange traveler is looking to set up shop in town as well. He specializes in crafting odd ornaments and such. Could make for some great decorations once you expand. And finally, Andre over at the Vulcan's Forge is preparing some new gear. He predicts an influx of materials from the Forest Dungeon to occur, as people become more brazen due to your recent actions. Go there and see what he can offer. I will have your demise on my shoulders, boy. And now that's open. Nice. And we obviously have a lot to sell. Oh, hello. Oh, is this the, yeah. First dungeon down, 3 dungeons to go before the big one opens. I see. Alright. We should drop the ring up here, actually. Let me do that. Do I really not need either of these? Well, that sucks. Alright. What do I have that can be sold easily? These were put at 410. We'll put them at 420. I didn't even realize I had this. That kind of sucks, but whatever. 290, we'll bounce it up to 300. 550, we'll bounce it up to 560. We'll bounce you in there. You... only 450. Golden Designs 3, 2, and 1. Do I... okay, so I do have 1. And I do have 2. Let's sell the stuff I know I could sell. This will actually increase to 1520 on both of these. And let's get the store going. And while this is going, I need to take a drink really badly. Be with you in a second, people. Alright. We can sell these. And we can sell these maybe for a little bit more. Let's go and turn them up to 1530. How did I swap? Oh, it's left bumper that swaps these. What does X do then? No clue. Alright. Okay, 560 is a little too much, too rich for yellow blood. Gotcha. So this is 1520. Let's do like 1700 for these guys. Oh, it's also low. That's fair. Those were low as well. Golden Designs 1, I'm thinking of pricing these at just 2,000 max. I'll drop this into here. Okay, 2,000, a little too much. Let's knock it down to 1,800. Meaning that I might want to knock these down to, well, that needs to be knocked down to 1,800, meaning this might need to be knocked down to 1,600. Alrighty then, time for the books. Reading. Under 3,000. Gold King annually cannot be sold. That is good to know. I'll put this at 3,000 for now. Same with you. Okay, so 1,800 for this is even too much, so we'll knock it down to 17. And we'll throw this in there at another 3,000. $1,600 was good for those. You, I've got no clue. If I'm doing these for 3,000, maybe 2,700. I'm gonna watch you, sir. Try any funny business. Alright, so this for 1,700 was too much, but they'll buy it is the issue. These are marked down, apparently, so we'll go 500. 3,000's too much for that, so we'll go 2,800 maybe for the books. We'll do that for all the books. You're not gonna like the price, ma'am, so let me change that, please. $2,800, you'll buy it, but you just aren't happy with that. Still won't buy this for 1,600. All right, knock down to 1,450 maybe. And I bought all the books. Wow. $450. Guys, really? $1,350. God, I'm selling out like a really bad loss. You guys can just leave, by the way. I'm not happy with any of you. I want the money, but I don't know if I care that much to the point where I'm selling at a loss. Thank you. God. Alright, everyone get out. I'm frustrated with you enough. How much? 79,786. Alright. Let's leave. And figure out what we need to do now. So, yeah, we have absolutely nothing in the way of materials for stuff. So I could have been selling that stuff from the forest area. Investments. Though would be nice. I could upgrade the shop. That actually is very tempting, and I think I might upgrade the shop, upgrade the chests. Yeah, let's do it. Shop level 2. And then we'll run the forest dungeon. We don't have to go back to the golden dungeon. We've gotten everything I want there. Phew, that was hard work. Still not trusting me? Remember, it is bigger on the inside. Said it last
Hello?
time. Oh, hi.
I figured out what was wrong. I think.
What was wrong?
So my region wasn't set to the correct thing on Discord. Which I've never had that problem before.
Nice. So when I asked if it was a Discord setting...
You were correct. I am just so confused.
Fair enough. But yeah, also, just for everyone else, I think you talked once in the beginning, but Cole's been here the entire time.
I
Well,
mean,
quote unquote.
kind
Quote
of.
unquote.
I've been sitting in a call, like, hearing,
Have you been able to see the video?
no.
Oh, we beat the first dungeon.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was here for that.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. Oh.
But yeah, we beat the Golden King. So we now have access to the second dungeon because we got the first key from the first boss, and because of our exploits have been spreading throughout town, they decided to unlock the fourth dungeon.
Yeah.
I also upgraded our shop to level 2 just now, and we can now take in special requests.
Ooh.
And also now, if I ever have something very expensive that I don't want to have to like worry about burglars taking, I can put it in these glass cases and they won't take it.
Oh, nice.
I forgot though that I now need to redecorate the place. But yeah, we beat, to be fair, we beat the Golem King with only using one potion because these gloves that make things dizzy are actually quite nice.
Hmm.
Alright, so the gold cash register, which is the highest tier cash register, is 70,000 gold. I'm gonna invest in a bed.
Good.
Also, we've been getting some rings. I currently have the emergency defense amulet applied, as well as the black cat amulet. One cancels any fall damage and slowing effect in exchange for 20% less probability of enemy drops, which is fine by me. And a ring that increases defensive power by 30% when HP is below 20. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and buy another potion. And we're gonna go ahead and head to the forest dungeon now and basically re-enter the entirety of the gameplay loop I was doing beforehand. Alright, y'all ready for Dungeon 2? Dungeon available to heroes, not recommended for merchants. Well,
You ready to complete this first try?
no. God, no. This was the dungeon I had the most trouble on when I played this the first time.
Wait, really?
Yes. Literally,
Oh.
it was this dungeon, and then afterwards, the game kind of became more of a cakewalk.
Huh. So what I'm hearing is that you'll be able to one-shot
No.
the third dungeon.
You have way too much faith in me. Hiya! Hiya! Got me over. Don't mind me. Okay. Whee! Alright, we are already completely out of our defense. And we're not even past... Like, we just got past 2 rooms. Also, by the way, I may be constantly checking my phone a little bit during stream, and I apologize for that, but let's just say that I have some family in very adverse weather currently.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the weather where I am wasn't real great today. It got better, but yeah, no.
Yeah, no, my family's currently going through tornado sirens.
Oh! Oh no!
I also just realized this room's a face. But yeah, that is currently what's going on with them. I actually want to heal a little bit at this hot spring. I will also say this is... I do think, though, that I did beat the boss of this dungeon on the first time, but it was a complete fluke. because I pinned myself into a corner when I first built this. And you might be wondering, how did I do that? Let's just say that was how I found out that you cannot equip more, what was it called? You cannot equip more potions after you go into the boss arena. This is why I don't like this dungeon. I hate poison effects. God. Alright. There is our first item that I need for making armor. Oh, never mind. The second item I need for making armor. Oh, more lore. Patterns. Oh yes, these dungeons do indeed have patterns. You may think they are random. You may even think they are chaotic. But no, it is you who is. No, they are actually quite the opposite. There is reason in repetition. Some sort of divine guide? A template of sorts followed every time the dungeon rebuilds itself. For instance, we all know there are 3 floors to a dungeon. But have you noticed how this healing hot spring appears on every floor? And how it always appears on the path towards the next floor? Placed not only to assist and heal, but also guide. These dungeons basically want you to find the treasure. Sounds like a gambler, to be honest.
Yes.
Now we head back to wherever it is. I already forgot what it's called. The exit. Nope, I almost dived straight into the mouth. Feed me, Seymour. Sorry. Alright, what am I... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna heal. That was really poor. Oh god, that was sad. Oh hey coyotes. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to heal. We'll go down to the 2nd floor, see what happens. Doing good, how about you? I am doing great. Get back over here. Alright, those enemies aren't bad, they just take a bit of time to deal with, because they are very tanky. Alright, do we have anything new here that I need? I do need this. I will point you at an artifact that's not needed. Well, you know what I can do? Even though it's not necessary. I got pots or jugs, whatever you want to call them. You're gonna be hearing a lot of bone smashing, like I said before. Okay, I think I might wanna head back. Because if I get hit by that again, I'm going to die. Now the question is... What do I use? I mean, we're not trying to get to the boss at the moment, because right now, obviously, we're trying to upgrade our items. So... we'll probably just use the pendant. Ooh, boy, never mind, I don't have a choice. I didn't realize I had... that this was 6,000 now. It was 2,000 on a floor in the last dungeon. Alright. Yeah, we will teleport back. I don't know what that item next to the chess piece is. Sorry. Alright, sir. I'm gonna assume I don't have... yeah. I am missing wheat. And for the gloves, I'm not missing an item, I'm just missing the total. So I need 1 log, 4 gross stuff. 1 log, 4 gross stuff. What else am I missing? 2, 8, and 8 of that and 9 of that. Alright. However, we also now get to figure out how much things sell for. Which is always fun. Alright. So, we don't need these in here. That was my mistake. We do need this, so we need 15 of this. We need 1 more of these. We need 8 more of these and 4 of these. So that's gonna be lovely to grab. I hit B instead of A, don't mind me. We also want to throw in all of this. And then this is all we have left to sell. Alright. So, we're gonna figure this out. Because all we have to go off currently is... okay, this is 1275. Or it can be 1275. Might be less, who knows. The thing that was under this is the ancient wood. I can't use that though for the soil. We'll go for like 1100. What's next? Fertilizer. We'll go for like 1,000 maybe. Next we need modifier seeds. We'll just go like 950. What is next? This. Is there anything? Okay. So the lowest things cost is 60, so maybe like 75 for the plant flesh, which is kind of weird to talk about, to be honest. We'll throw these in here. This will be modifier seeds. I'm throwing in for, I don't actually remember how much I'm throwing them in for 950. Let's throw these in for like 700 maybe. And then what's after these? Light essence. Is there anything else before that? The preserved root. Preserved root. We'll do like 900. And then once one of these sells, we can actually start gauging where things are. I just realized I need to put stuff in here. Let's say this is like 120. These are 150. I am putting the cheaper items in the glass containers because that is the smart thing, obviously. This was the next one, wasn't it? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. All right. All right. That does not bode well in the slightest. Let's mark this up to 100. Where do you place along these? You know what? Actually, let me pull you out. Place you in. So if 150 was way too less for this one, we'll knock this up to 300. Modifier C is probably selling for too cheap. Nope, you actually don't like that price. Too bad you bought it anyway, see ya. Okay, sold those for too cheap. Good to know. Dang it, alright, sold those for too cheap. So yeah, 300 was too little for this. So, light essence, maybe crank this up to 5. And we need to get... Oh, I'm not selling pure acid. Sounds bad out of context, I know. You're doing what now? Okay, 700 is actually too much for these. Just mark them down to 100 then. You were actually happy with those. You were not happy with that. $900 was too much for these. 950. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. We'll go like 825 then. Really, 600 was too much for these. All right. 550. Oh, there's not going to be a price because you aren't sold yet. Gotcha. Really, even that's too much. You're not going to like that price, ma'am. The other person didn't like the price. You're not going to like that price either. Alright, 475? Let's go for 480. There we go. They did not like the 480 price change. Uh, 430. Okay, you did not like this. Which is 100. We'll chuck it down to 75. That's 65. 75. Alright, there we go. And now we'll actually increase this up by $5.
How long have I been muted for?
Yes.
No. Oh.
I thought you just kind of left and didn't say anything, so.
Oh no, I don't even remember when I'm, like, why I'm muted.
Alright, 500's too much for you. This was... Oh, that makes a lot of sense why 500's too much for you. Let's just knock you down to 400. See if people buy you then. Really, still don't want to buy these at 75. 65, take it or leave it.
What are they?
It's plant flesh, I think is what it's called.
Oh.
Yeah. They have to sell more than 60. Just how much more, I don't know. I don't know. Stay away, I need to know what the prices for these are. No! I should have marked up the price on that one. Just been like, you're buying this more. Alright, so 65 is good for plant flesh. These are words that came out of my mouth today. Honestly, this might even be just 550. Like, it might not even be that much more. What am I keeping stuck on over here? Yeah, I'm currently walking to the left. What am I getting stuck on?
Good question. Wow.
Alright, 550 is good for those, and that we can increase that by 5 as well. So we now have an idea of what everything is. And not a moment too soon, it just turned nighttime. So the storage is closed on its own. Alright. Who is ready? I just got kicked from my own chat room. Who is ready to run the dungeon again after buying some potions, at least? So we can actually make these now, which is quite nice. It restores 75 instead of 40, but I'm gonna just stick with these for the time being because we did not have enough gel for the other ones. Alright. Oh, hello. I didn't know you were here. Did not mean to punch you, sir. Did I not talk to you? Hello. Oh, do I have this over here?
I can't talk to you, so I'm gonna punch you.
What would you like to talk about? Dungeons closed. Ah, something of much contention. If they were not closed, maybe Ranoka would have never have fallen into such despair. Huh? Wait a minute. If they were not closed, maybe Ranoka would never have fallen into such despair. Alright. It was the deaths of the heroes, mainly. Merchants were never foolish enough to venture further than they could manage. But those heroes, they were a bit more headstrong. More apt to dive without potions. Very few of them carried pendants as well. And so if they fell, they never came out. You. Yeah, you. Oh, who wants to know anything about this old grouch? I was a merchant, just as you are, just like your grandfather. I ran a more humble shop than your grandfather's Moonlighter, though. He was the ambitious one. I just needed enough for the pub each night. But he won more for his daughter, more for his grandson. On his passing, I promised to look after you. It's kept me plenty busy these past couple of years. Nearlands. The land's outside Ranoka. I guess you haven't traveled much, boy. To be honest, neither have I. I came to Ranoka as a young lad and have not lived much since. The lands surrounding us are your standard of fare. Crater is the closest landmark. It was formed during a war between the various kingdoms surrounding Ranoka. After that, both kingdoms ordered a ceasefire. Soon after, Ranoka was discovered. And there was never a greater distraction to warring states. Mother. Your mother was an angel. She was so quick to love, even as a child, she would take care of everyone. She brought a mutt home one night during a storm of biblical nature. It was a pathetic-looking creature, drenched and half-starved. Her grandfather wanted nothing to do with it, but one look at your mother and he caved. That mutt soon became Duke. He was your mother's partner in crime for years to come. Millen Duke. Father? A scoundrel. At least that is what your grandfather would say. I might have peeked my mic, I apologize. Your father was a good man, a great man, really. But his charm did steal your mother from your grandfather. Sad fate of all fathers. But yes, Will, your father was a man of his word. He insisted in running Moonlighter with your mother as if it was his own. Times were tough there at the end. They are tough now. But your father and mother were a team. Through it all, they were a team. Question mark, 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 question mark. Alright, thank you, sir. I actually never knew that. I don't think I've ever read those before. I didn't even know he was sitting there. Pays to explore sometimes. Just like it pays to explore these dungeons. Let's go in again. It pays to explore these dungeons where you're not an idiot and die like every single time you run into them. What are you? No, leave me be. There we go. Alright. Come on, pick that up. Thank you. You see me running in circles, that's me trying to get the item to get into my inventory. Oh, you're not dead. It's very, I like the fact that some of them live on with 1 HP is very annoying sometimes. It's like, I am trying to not get killed. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I just realized how much these things actually increase, because I think on the second floor the pendant turns into 1200. So it's a 1.5 times price increase, and I think I don't even remember what the other thing was last time. I was just like, nope, can't afford that. You know what? I don't feel like being in here. I think there's poison all over the floor. Oh god, alright. You found out the reason why I hate being in this area. And it's just poison. Everything's poison. I'm gonna drop down here now.
Yep, that would do it.
You ready to do some Indiana Jones stuff?
Oh boy.
Bye. I'd rather not show what happens if you don't offer something in, offerance to that, by the way.
Fair.
Because that is one thing that legitimately gave me panic the first time I played this. Which is... Oh. Alright, so I think I still need some of this, so we'll put that up there. I actually would rather have this up here than this. Oh, this is an egg. And I kind of want to see what the egg does, so I'm gonna take it with us. More books, more reading. More patterns and secrets. For those diving so far as the 3rd floor, have you ever felt overburdened? Carrying just too much loot, too much treasure? But you don't want to stop, just can't stop? Don't stop till you get enough? Then I have got something for you. Hidden somewhere on the 3rd floor between where you start and where you end. The end here being the massive creature at the bottom of the dungeon. I mean, the dungeon's end is more than likely your end. But between those two spots, one may notice a sparkle. A glimmer of something just beyond a pit of infinite darkness. You are brave and ask that you give it a jump. See what's down there. Pop. Oh, I never read this. We have yet to discover the perpetrator who, as of a year ago, destroyed several of our experiments. Now much of our research materials are disappearing on a daily basis. I did not just see wind do a 90-degree turn to actually hit me, by the way. God. Alright, that wasn't as bad as last time. Alright, so I need to put these up here, and really that's all I care about. Into the 2nd floor with more potions than last time, at least. How long will that last? Probably not, to be honest. Yeah, alright. You can talk.
What?
I just whiffed hard, that's all.
I got you.
Okay, so we got this. Which actually, the way I need to do this for this to work is something along the lines of that. So I can stack these. I actually don't think I need to stack them, but let's stack them. Not stack them because why not? We'll put that there, and then... Alright, what was I needing to bring with me? This needs to be swapped with that. Ow, okay. That hurt. I'm gonna heal before I forget. Don't mind me. Stay away, please. I said don't mind me. Oh god, it jumped over the stump. There we go. I want those, so we are going to throw away some plant flesh for this. I'm not going to get used to that being called plant flesh, I'm just going to sit now.
Entirely fair.
Okay, nope, time to run. Can't touch this. Now we can go ahead and start attacking this thing. There we go. Honestly, I might be able to use the thing that allows me to come back here to get out this time. I'll go left. I regret going left. Alright, that actually wasn't that bad. Are you trapped up here now? Oh, Lord, buddy. That was just sad, I'm gonna be honest. Peach Cobbler! What do I not want? You I have too many of. You... Actually, I don't remember how much you are. Selling you for 300 was a bad decision. Gotcha. 120 for you was too much. Venomous spores are completely useless. That's good to know. Alright, so you get placed like so. And you and... Alright, just want to check. We'll just sell these. I guess I can go up. That sounds bad. I don't think I need these. I don't know. Well, they're better than strong leaves, though, so yoink. That sounds bad. Okay. We are leaving after this room, by the by. Alright. We will use this to get out. Because that was actually a really good run. In my opinion, at least. I actually realized I could have also checked to see... This is 7... Okay, that was plus... That's not happening. I am gonna go ahead and buy the chest. I'm not gonna invest in the other chest. I'll invest in this, though. Those are the two things I will invest in. You... I buy anything from you? No. Also no. Dang. Alright. So we have enough wood. I think that's literally all we have is the wood. Alright, so we can move one of you. That does that. Move you. You, and you. And then in a twist of events, we actually sell everything else. Oh, actually, is there anything in these chests that I've misplaced? Never sold these. Moron. Alright, anything else? No. What? This is definitely gonna sell for the most, but where are you on here? You're at that, so I'm thinking maybe 4,700 for that. What would be the next biggest thing? Let's do this. Let's actually be smart with this time. Forest fruits. I won't place you at 2,000 because I got no other idea. Alright. We will do the same for this. This needs to be... I should have changed the price before I did this. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, yes, $1. Alright, then game. That's too much. I'll place you guys here. 550 was good. Let's do 555. Just do 5s across the board. We'll get you guys out here. And you. Uh, 450 was 1530 was good for these, but we'll knock it up to 1535. 435 was good for these, we'll knock it up to 440. 550 was good for these, 555. Which I think is what I had the other one at. Oh no.
What's up?
What can I tell you after stream?
Oh, yeah.
It's just one of those things where I've had a family member send me a GIF. They don't know what it is. There's no way they know what it is.
Oh no.
But it is something.
concerning.
It's nothing bad, but it is something you and I are very familiar with. Leave it
Oh
up.
no.
Leave it at that. Let's mark this up to how much did I? Wait, actually, before I mess that up, 1700. If you don't like the price, then just don't buy it. I don't understand how hard of a concept that is. How much was this? 120 was too much for this, so maybe we'll go on the side of 80 here. Oh, alright. Mark this up by 10 then. Oh, that was all we... Oh, the pots we had. Alright, 400... I never got to test whether that was a good price or not, gotcha. Hello? 5 fertile soil. 20,000 for 15 days. Oh, for day 15. Nah, I'm sorry. That is asking for way too much. Wait, what? Why did you get mad? The guy was happy at the other price and was like, after the fact, like, bro. What do you mean? Alright, well, I'll mark this down. I guess if I just mark it down by a bit, but you're not getting that much of a discount on us. 4,700 was actually a good price for that. That was me just randomly guessing. I'm getting lucky on some of these. But what else is new? What if I just invest entirely into... Oh. Internet has decided no, apparently.
Oh.
Which might mean that it's a good idea to possibly end stream after this.
Gotcha.
So, you know, it probably will. Like, don't get me wrong, it's gone back up, but I was thinking about doing that anyway, because I don't know if I want to do, like, another dungeon run and then do another cell in 20 minutes. And I'm also kind of
Yeah, that's fair.
glad with where we've gotten. Alright, I've sold the wood for too much. It needs to be higher than that, though, so we'll do 1150. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, you've been waiting here for a while. 3 days left for 5 speed powder? No, sir, I am not willing to do that. Everyone out! I don't care if you just came in, get out! There is one thing I actually want to check just really quick before we end off for today's stream. And that is... Yeah, I know what we're buying next time. 40% tip!
Yeah, let's go.
Charge them even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably invest into this, and that'll probably be the only thing we've invested because everything else is a little bit on the... Everything else would only put us at 1,000, and I'd rather have the money to use the gateway back. And also buy potions, that would also be quite nice. I'm not going to buy this, though, because it's not going to save, so... You know. But that is going to be where we end for today. Let me hit main menu this time. Instead of,
Like completely closing out of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Moonlighter. I like to have the door open. It's more entertaining than the closed door. Yeah.
Fair.
I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and thank you guys for watching. I'm actually glad we got the stream today, because if you haven't noticed, I'm not going to be streaming Thursday because I suck at planning. So... I constantly plan 2 events at the exact same time. I say that, but like... Not really. It's just I kind of forgot something was happening. I don't have to go to it, but it would be beneficial for me to go to is the issue. So, like, yeah. But yeah, that's actually it for, that means it's it for streams this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying Moonlighter, because I've actually been, it's currently at the same rate I'm noticing as when I played Ori and the Will-o-the-Wisp for the first time on, on stream, because when I played it for the first time, I had somewhat bad memories with it, but playing it for stream, I've actually been enjoying it a lot. So, you know, yeah. Before I keep rambling on, thank you guys for watching. Cole, you want to say anything?
Nope.
Alright, you guys have a great day or night. Take care, and I will see you guys, hopefully, next week for... We'll be streaming more Moonlighter again.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye-bye.